Hi everyone, welcome back to Christopher's Models and Dioramas. Well, as you can see, there's been a few changes. I'm now wearing glasses. Uh, like with anybody, after a while your eyes kind of get a little wonky and you can't see as well. It took me a little bit adjusting to them, but I'm now comfortable enough with them that I can make a YouTube video. The last time I talked to you about this current build with the deer project, I was going to show you how I made the trees. And I really make the trees almost the same way as I do the ground blocking, the ground cover, with a twist. I don't really go out and buy trees unless I need a certain type. For the most part, I'll take and find sticks and twigs, mostly from holly bushes or any kind of really leafy shrub-like plant. They have the best. And I take and I trim them up and pick out the ones that had the most tree-like characteristics about them, like this one. And I managed to get 8 or 9 out of that, which I haven't put up. But in order to keep them to where they last longer, I'll take these and I'll soak them in a combination of craft glue and rubbing alcohol. And the reason for that, the rubbing alcohol will open the fibers up in it and allow that glue to get in there and preserve it a little bit longer. And with a little tender, little TLC every now and then, the trees will last you a little bit longer. Now, what I can make them out of is Model Railroad Scenic. This is just from like small bushes and things that you can set up, but you can also use this to make trees with. But I add to it the same flocking stuff you would for model railroads around the edges for like grass and short grass for like yards and things. But then I add to it a little bit to give it a more leafy looking texture, a combination of some spices that were going bad, and I mixed that with the ground turf stuff. They like the sharp green. And then just to add to it, I crushed up bay leaves to kind of like that. And then I add to it. And this is how I go about doing it. The first thing you're going to want to do is you don't want to get this stuff in your lungs. What I'm about to do is put a mask on for safety. Good old spray glue. You can get spray craft glue and all kinds of other glue that you can use in spray tip. And then I give this a really, really good going over. Out of my way. Drop that on here. Just turn it as you drop it on here, so you get a good covering with it. You want to fill in some of the gaps. Just going to touch it in there like that. Give it a little bit of a tap every so often. Doesn't hurt it. Get your paint or glue catcher on here. Give it a little like that. Place not, want not. Set that over there. Oh, wait. Then I'm going to get this tub out so that I can really catch the fine particles of it. I'll show you that later. But give it another dusting like that. I'm going to get on the underside of this as well. Don't worry about this looking perfect, because, you know, there's no such thing as an absolute ideal perfect tree. And glue it with this. This is the stuff I use for like the grass. Give it a touch tap. I'm going to do that really lightly on that. So I like about the bay leaves when they're crushed up. Catch-all container. There's that. And then just get the top of it a good dusting over. The tops of any tree that you build for any project always seem to be the ones that give people a headache. Because you want to try not to look like the top of the tree has been clipped out and zapped by either a, unless of course it's your intention, of a storm, tornado, which frequently happens. Seems like more so now than ever. Give it a little tap. Go back down there. And there you have it. Nice little tree. Set this little guy up for about 2-3 days to cure, and then repeat the process for as many trees as you like for the biggest project as you want. Inexpensive ingredients for a nice looking tree to take it from something like this to something like this. And I hope that helps on your build. And remember, if you're not getting a little bit messy in your build, you're not having as much fun as you should. Until next time, in about 4 or 5 days, I will show you how to put the ground effects and place the trees. Until next time, take care and have fun. Remember, if you like what you see, hit the like and hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment below and ask a question, and I'll answer them in a later upcoming answer and question video.